quick video on multiplying radicals. I'm going to go through this relatively quickly because it's not horribly difficult. Just take your time with it. Now, I'm going to do number one. 5 radical 7 times 6 radical 3. This one right here. Now, I put this down at the bottom of my page because this is very similar to what you're going to do up here. When you have a multiplication problem within variables, you multiply 4 times 2. That makes an 8. But when you have the x's, x times x doesn't just make x. That's addition, okay? X times x makes x squared because whatever the crap x is, you're multiplying it by itself, x times x, okay? That's similar to what we've got up here, but they don't put variables in. You don't have x. You've got numbers inside of the radicals. So the cool thing is, and the easy thing is with multiplying radicals, 5 times 6 is 30. 7 times 3, the radical 7 times the radical 3 is just radical 21. Now, if you can factor this one out at the end, then do it. Then reduce it and simplify this expression. Now, what I mean by that, if I change this problem ever so slightly, and instead of it being 3 and 7, it's 10 and 2, okay? 10 times 2 is 20. 5 times 6 is 30 still, but 10 times 2 is 20. 20 is not simplified. 20 can be reduced, can be simplified. Break it down into 4 times 5. The radical of 4 is 2. 30 times 2 is 60. 60 radical 5. That's only if you multiply and get something that can be simplified. Okay, so I'm not saying, watch out for the right there. So you can simplify those, okay? Now, as you go further, don't get weirded out by 3 radical 10 squared. 3 radical 10 to the second power, watch carefully. 3 times radical 10 to the second power just means 3 radical 10 times 3 radical 10, okay? I'm not going to do that one for you because it's really easy, and you'll see it, and there is some simplifying that can be done in there. Don't get freaked out with the squares and square root type stuff, okay? Eventually, my computer is going to scroll down, probably all at once. It's going to jump. There, I told you. All right, now we're going to get down into these problems. Oh, we don't need to look at these. These are all, like I said, very similar, very easy. Okay, area problems. I'll make this one bigger. Area problems. Express the area of the figure in polynomial, blah, 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 blah. This problem right here. How do you find the area of a rectangle or square? Length times width. Length times width. 7 radical 10 times 7 radical 10. Okay, that one's a pretty simple one too. These are all set up nice and neat. Now, take your time with this one. This one's a challenging one. Number 16 and 17, find the perimeter and the area. Don't get freaked out by it because number 15 will help you find the area. It's just the distribution property. Distribute the multiplication. That's all it is. Just distribute the multiplication. Give those a try. Now again, down at the bottom of the page, you've got to solve a systems of equations problem, but it's not set up in the nice elimination method. You've got to do a little manipulating to make this one work. You could rearrange it and set it up into the substitution method. You could multiply it and make it so that it's a nice elimination method. You could rearrange it and put it in y equals mx plus b and graph it. Well, you could do that, but it'd be a pain in the rump roast. You could do that, but take your time with the multiplying of the radicals. It's not that bad. Okay, if you need any help with this, I know I rushed through it, just ask. Ask for some more help. Bye.